Ladies and gentlemen, petrol heads, and members of the global automotive aristocracy, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are not here to discuss a car. Today, we are here to witness a resurrection. For years, we have watched the automotive world pivot towards silent electric tyranny, watching the internal combustion engine get choked by regulations and suffocated by Silicon Valley startups. And just when we thought the era of raw, unadulterated mechanical fury was over, Japan has decided to draw a line in the sand. We are talking about the Nissan GT-R 2026. But forget everything you think you know about Godzilla. Because the whispers coming out of Yokohama are not just rumors, they are seismic warnings that the automotive establishment is about to be humbled. Let me tell you why this isn't just a facelift. This is a declaration of war. Sources close to the project, sources that I have vetted personally, have leaked information that will make the European exotics start sweating through their carbon fiber chassis. We are looking at a vehicle that destroys the conventional wisdom that electrification means weight gain. The 2026 GT-R is rumored to be utilizing a solid-state battery hybrid system. Now, I know what you are thinking: hybrid, that sounds like a compromise. But you are wrong. This is not a Prius powertrain. This is a system designed to eliminate turbo lag with the brutality of a lightning strike. Under the hood, or what remains of it, the legendary VR38 DETT engine is back. But it has been bored, stroked, and augmented to a displacement pushing 3.8 or potentially 4.0 liters, mated to twin turbos that now feature a variable geometry system. But here is the shocking part, the VIP insider detail that will make the Porsche 911 Turbo S look like a horse-drawn carriage: the electric motor integration is not for efficiency. It is for torque vectoring so aggressive, so instantaneous, that the laws of physics become a suggestion. We are hearing whispers of a combined output that flirts with 800 horsepower, but more importantly, a torque figure that hits peak pull in the first millisecond of throttle application. Let's talk about the chassis, because this is where Nissan is playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. The 2026 model abandons the archaic architecture that dated back to the Skyline lineage. This is a ground-up reinvention. They have utilized a carbon composite structure mixed with aluminum to drop the center of gravity to a point lower than the Taycan. And the transmission, the infamous dual clutch, the GR6, has been thrown into the volcano. In its place, a hyper-responsive 8-speed unit designed to handle this savage hybrid torque. Now, I want to address the aesthetic shock. The camouflage that was recently spotted at the Nürburgring hides a silhouette that is both familiar and violently aggressive. The rear end features a tail light treatment that is no longer just 4 circles, it is a flowing, blade-like structure that looks like a fighter jet afterburner. The front fascia has been sculpted with actual Formula One-inspired aerodynamics. We are talking about active grille shutters, vortex generators on the roof, and a rear diffuser so massive it could double as a picnic table for a family of 4. This is not a car designed to look pretty in a valet line. This is a car designed to humiliate million-dollar hypercars on the straights and embarrass track day specials in the corners. But here is the VIP shocking truth that the critics are too afraid to say out loud. While the rest of the industry is busy trying to convince you that electric SUVs are exciting, Nissan is building a car that reminds you why you fell in love with driving in the first place. The development team, led by the ghosts of the original Godzilla engineers, has reportedly focused on analog feedback within a digital architecture. What does that mean? It means they have used artificial intelligence not to numb the experience, but to enhance the mechanical feel of the steering rack. They have engineered the sound symposer to deliver the roar of that V6 combined with the high-pitched whine of the electric motor, creating a soundtrack that sounds like a banshee dueling with a jet turbine. Let me drop another shocking detail exclusively for my VIP viewers. The production numbers are rumored to be severely limited. Nissan is not mass-producing this car to sit on rental lots. They are positioning the GT-R 2026 as a halo car to remind the world of Japanese engineering dominance. The price tag, brace yourselves. We are looking at a starting figure that eclipses the 200,000 mark, potentially landing north of 250,000 for the Nismo variant. That puts it squarely in the territory of the Lamborghini Revuelto and the Ferrari SF90. But here is the catch: unlike those Italian divas, the GT-R will be built to survive a nuclear apocalypse. It will have launch control that doesn't void the warranty. It will have maintenance intervals that don't require a second mortgage. So, why should you care? Because the Nissan GT-R 2026 is the ultimate middle finger to the automotive status quo. It is proof that the internal combustion engine, when fused with bleeding-edge Japanese hybrid technology, can still produce a vehicle that is not just competitive, but dominant. It bridges the gap between the raw, mechanical savagery of the past and the silent, instant torque of the future. The wait is almost over. The final specs are being locked in as we speak, and the pre-production prototypes are lapping the Nürburgring with times that, if leaked numbers are accurate, will cause a massive recalibration of the leaderboard. If you have been sleeping on JDM, if you thought Godzilla was retired, think again. The 2026 Nissan GT-R is coming to reclaim its throne, and it is bringing 800 horsepower, solid-state battery tech, and a level of all-wheel drive dominance that will leave the competition crying in the rear-view mirror. Hit that like button if you are ready to see Godzilla rise again, subscribe for the full reveal breakdown, and drop a comment below. Do you think this hybrid evolution is a betrayal of the GT-R legacy, or is it the only way to keep the legend alive in a world gone electric? I want to hear your take. Until next time, keep revving, keep believing, and never let the noise of the establishment drown out the sound of true engineering passion.